Welcome to Shot of Wisco. It is our 25th episode, Kyle. A quarter's worth of episodes.
25.
25.
25 alive, baby.
Yep. Quarter worth of episodes.
Doesn't feel like we've been doing it for that long.
No, it does not. We've been having a blast. This has been really, really fun for us. We haven't been drinking these past couple times, though. We got to get back on track.
Yeah, we do. There's a lot of beers
it's not going to be today, though.
tasted.
Yeah, there's a lot of beers we drank. So we have a lot to talk about today. Episode 25. It is May 9th. Hope you guys are, everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. We have a lot to talk about today. We have 3 news segments each. Of course, we're going to talk about our day, and we're going to have a little fun. Kyle, Brendan, switch over to Kyle. Look at you are like fully taking on dad mode. Like, the only people that cut their sleeves
short,
at like literally the edge of their is like dads.
I stole a couple shirts from the old man, and I've worn them, and I'm like, these are nice. Now I do it like this. I don't care.
I'll say one thing. I'm just not a tank top guy anymore.
No, I fully am.
You are?
It's hot out, yeah.
I'm not. I wear a t-shirt.
Shit.
I don't know why. I'm just fully okay with having a farmer's tan.
Can't restrict these cannons,
Yeah. Well, the only way I'd probably have to do it, I have to do it your way. So
It is. It's nice.
So your flubber ain't hanging off the edges.
Oh, I'm like, don't pop up a titty.
That's why you wear that bra.
Yeah. That's a Shetty shirt too.
Yeah. Get shitty at Shetty's. That is a free advertisement for them on Kyle's body. That's great. What if they get a hold of you and they're like, hey, you want to be the spokesman of Shetty's Bar and Grill?
You're fucking right.
Yeah. Have you ever had their food?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I haven't had their food.
Me and you had it.
When?
Ice fishing. We went there for burgers afterwards.
Oh, yeah, we did have burgers. I just remember getting drunk, plowed every time we're there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. They do things right there. Okay. So what'd you do this weekend?
Friday, I went and got landscaping flowers and plants and shit, and picked up some pizza.
Yeah, I mean,
and then Saturday,
you made a big non-best friend move by not coming golfing in the morning.
Yeah, I got my shit done though.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, I had landscaping. How hard was it?
Terrible.
What'd you have to do?
It's awful. I raked up all the old mulch out of my old landscaping area, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
Then I picked up all the pine needles that are underneath the trees behind my house. And that was awful because the guy before me apparently never did it. So there was like 95 layers of it. And then I went in, showered, had a little lunch, and hustled ass on over to the
You didn't hustle ass. It was 3:30.
Hey, we had a good time though.
Yeah, we did. It was fun.
And then that was pretty much it. Sunday, I did some other shit. I don't really.
Yep. Saturday, golfed in the morning.
Ooh.
Came home. We stopped at Cajun Jacks in Elizabeth, Illinois. Very good. Very good.
Cajun Jacks, like, what do they got?
So I had a shrimp dinner or shrimp lunch.
Oh,
but
do they have like a shrimp or
they have gator bites. They have a bunch of stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, they have some really good food. And it's a really cool place. Just by Elizabeth, Illinois. So we went there on our way home from golf. We got to Keeler. Went home, showered. And then
went to the mall.
Keeler Mall, played euchre, drank, 6 o'clock, met Tia and my little boy Witten down with everyone else down at the call-in. Had dinner with my grandparents. Fantastic. We had like 15 people. Yeah. I had a big old ribeye. Ribeye. I was drinking bourbon old fashions the whole time. And then what?
Oh, I left that leftover food in your camper, your house, your small house.
What food?
We had to-go's. Me and you had take-homes. We put them in the fridge.
I had Lakeman's.
Yeah. Well, he gave it to me. He's like, take this home. I'm not going to eat it.
So it wasn't yours. It was his.
Well.
Yeah, I ate that Sunday.
There you go.
So they had a ribeye, which was phenomenal. First time I ever had Collins ribeye.
Prime rib?
Prime rib, what'd I say?
Ribeye.
Yeah.
I don't think that's right, but.
Prime rib, little slab of horseradish all across it. Little au jus sauce. Man, oh man. Oh, it was phenomenal. It was so good. So we ate there. What time we leave? 8:30. Went over to the campsite.
Yeah.
Campfire. You guys know the drill. 1:30 in the morning. I was schnookered.
Crawled right into bed and passed out.
You'd think it's December 25th because I was lit up like a Christmas tree. So, yeah, it was fun. It was good. So, we're going to hop right in. Well, did you do anything Sunday?
I went to the local meat place in Cuba
Weber's. You can say it out loud.
And
I mean, what are you keeping that? Like, you think people are going to get mad? Yeah.
And I got myself a chicken, full chicken, then did a beer can chicken on the grill.
Did you? How'd it turn out?
Excellent.
I
did it on charcoal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very good.
That and asparagus
Here
and watermelon.
Mm-hmm. Wow, you're really digging into the summer vibe.
And then I made cookies as well.
And you made, wow, so you ate like 3,000 calories.
No, it wasn't a good amount, but
yeah,
I made some. You ever had no bake cookies?
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, no bake. Yeah.
I made
Who
those.
hasn't had no bake cookies? Kyle?
Made them.
There you go. Sunday. So at our tiny home, the people who owned it before us had a lawnmower there. Honda. It's a nice one.
Yeah.
So I probably sat there for an hour trying to get this fucking thing started. Just pulling, just trying. I get it going a little bit, get one swipe in, then shut up. I don't know what the fuck. So I have to take it to Raiders tomorrow.
Gotta clean the car.
But I spent 2 hours outside sweating my ass. It was humid Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Sweating
I drove down there, and Tia was just leaving right when I was coming in.
Why were you down by us? Why are you in our neck of the woods?
Well, I went to go get my truck from my brother, and then I was like, I'll go down and look at Old Leary's. I had to go to Dubuque.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, that was our weekend. Not too much. I'm 1 year older. I'm 28 now. Still younger than Kyle by a wide margin. You could physically, mentally, and visually tell the difference between our ages. Yeah, my sex drive's just way better than yours. It's so stupid. Okay, we're gonna dive in. Kyle, we got news. Wisconsin news, a little different. We had. I mean, I don't know. If we're not gonna be able to top last week.
You don't play the music.
Oh. Shit.
Wait, this is the longest intro in the world.
Yeah. Kyle, hit us off. Let's go to the intro.
Rock and roll.
All right.
Corey, I have a thing something for you.
Yo.
You need to remake the beer tent shirt this year.
Yeah. Okay.
For the 4th of July with the tent with the tree on it.
We almost even thought about doing a series where, and this is like very in the stages still, but we were going to do a series where we were going to take like Dickeyville, Keeler, Cuba City, and we were going to like make their retro like baseball like jerseys and put that on a T-shirt. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. No, I like the beer. I have the beer tent tank top, and I'd buy 3 more of them because I love them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we're going to. We're going to make something for it. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Probably a hat.
I did
tank,
take the next
T-shirt.
day off work for that.
So Wednesday?
Yeah.
It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Cool. What are you doing on the 3rd?
Work. And then going to the concert in Shellsburg, I think.
Wow.
Why?
You don't want to watch the fireworks down at our tiny home?
Oh,
we're front stage.
Maybe I'll try to make it back. I don't know.
No, it'll be too late. Don't even come. I didn't know you're not invited.
Oh.
I didn't get the invite
until
they had Charlie Barons last year.
Yeah, I missed
Nothing's topping that. Who do they got this year? Creed. With arms wide open.
No, they have 2 country singers.
Great. That really makes me want to go. You don't even know.
I don't know the girl. I think it's Jameson Rodgers and...
Oh, my God. Who cares, man?
Lainey Wilson.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you'd be staring at her butt the whole time right in front of your girlfriend.
You know me too well.
Okay. We're going to hop in. Kyle, what's the news? What do we got first? Look up in the camera when you're giving your news.
Okay.
just fucking with you.
Right here. All right. Madison, Wisconsin. Suspect robs man while helping him move furniture.
You know what? No, you know what? You don't have to look at the camera because that's just way too much of a task. Like, switch to me, Ren. Suspect robs man while helping him. Your handwriting. I can't even read that. I just heard you say it.
I don't read it off there. I read it right off the post.
Oh, my. No, you don't.
I do.
You just leave them all open?
Yeah, just leave them in tabs.
And what's the point of writing in our notes?
So you know what my thing is.
I can't read it.
Well,
okay, no, we're getting off topic. Go. Okay, suspect robs
man helping him move furniture at Madison apartment.
So what I'm hearing is the guy asked this guy to help him move furniture, and the guy that helped robbed him.
I don't even think so. This thing doesn't give me a whole lot, but it says that the person was planning on giving the other person money for it, possibly, and was being a good Samaritan helping him move. And he stole it, gunpoint, pulled out the old
had
hand,
a gun and stole the furniture?
Pulled out the old handgun, took the guy's thing, left. The guy called the cops. The cops found him, went to his house, searched his house. They couldn't find the gun. They found the gun in his cat's litter box, buried in the cat litter. So, I mean, all in all, top 10.
Honestly, I'm going to say, obviously, robber, shitty person, stealing someone's furniture at gunpoint. I mean, but at the same time, the kitty litter is quite the play.
Yeah, so it says...
Like, who's going to check a kitty litter full of poop?
Suspect was eventually captured, but not before he tried jumping off of his balcony.
Who looked in the kitty litter? Like, which cop? Know. That's tremendous work right there. That's investigation.
Spot.
Yeah. I'd be like, there's no way that this guy put that.
I don't want to stick my hand in shitty kitty litter either.
Have you ever thought, like, why not just run outside, chuck the gun as far as you can in some direction?
Do something. I mean, throw it out the window.
Yeah. So, all-time shitty person. Hey, sir, can I help you move? Not so fast. I'm going to take that from you. That's mine. Did he take money?
I don't think so. I think he just took the piece of furniture.
That's fucking stupid. Okay. Well, like I said last time, we're not going to probably get all of, like, as much controversy as we did last week. Mm-hmm. But we have a little controversy. Someone commented on one of our videos. I think it was the Sun Prairie video from last week about the transgender guy showering with the girls. Mm-hmm. And said, you need to check out Craig High School in Janesville. So Janesville, Wisconsin, Craig High School, the athletics coach, Brian Klitzman, caught filming the girls' locker room. So he was using a GoPro and hide it under towels, and he was recording in the girls' locker room.
Oh, boy.
And he admitted to it after he got caught to doing it for 2 years.
Oh, boy.
Brian Klitzman, welcome to jail, buddy.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yep. Hope you like prison food because you're a piece of shit. What else you want me to say?
Yeah.
I mean, that's all time. And you know what? Like that makes me think, like, how many people involved in high schools, teachers, trainers, are just fucking bad people doing bad stuff.
Yeah, that's true. You get some bad eggs.
2 weeks ago, we had that girl in Texas having... human fights in the corner of the room.
Like 7th grade fights.
Yeah. Just all-time crazy. These people just think, you don't think anyone's going to see that GoPro?
I got another one.
It's blinking. GoPros blink when they're on.
Do
what an idiot. Yeah, I think so. And it doesn't
know.
matter.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know nothing about it.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Noted.
That's ridiculous. All right, what do you got? What's on next?
Another one. We're bouncing off the teachers here. This substitute teacher in Florida.
Oh boy!
Florida
just makes you think.
That allegedly let her student take a hit off of her vape pen.
What's in the vape pen? Makes a big difference. Is it nicotine? Or is it?
It doesn't say.
Marijuana?
I'm assuming it's just like a gas station vape pen that is just nicotine. It says she's 50 years old.
The teacher. Is 50 years old.
Was arrested.
She let this 7th grader. How old are 7th graders? 10, 12. 12. Okay.
50 years old, was arrested on the 5th on a suspicion of child abuse. She was released on Sunday. It also says in here.
What do you mean child abuse? Like giving this person the vape pen?
That would be, child abuse. The principal spoke with the teacher, substitute teacher. Allegedly, she said she admitted to the wrongdoing, and she said, I was just trying to fit in with him.
Oh, I guarantee you she passed those 7th graders vibe check.
I mean,
I guarantee that's like all his friends were like thinking he was the coolest guy in the world.
Probably.
For getting hit off that vape. And he probably acted wasted for like an hour and a half. Like, oh, dude, I'm so like, oh, dude, I'm faded.
I'm buzzed.
Have you ever seen those those videos where it's someone like either eating like spaghetti or eating some type of pasta, and the mom's like, I used a little wine in it, and the kids eat like, just like, holy shit, I'm faded.
Yeah.
Like they knocked their head off. Oh my God.
I just seen it. I just seen that the other day.
Was that a Vine type? Or was
I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was a Vine too.
OG days.
I see those like Vine accounts always pop up where
It throws me back.
yeah. First,
It's really
okay?
shitty quality video.
You know what game we should play at some point? We might play it today, where it's like you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when I say a word.
Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Because like if you said Vine, it doesn't have to say like a word. Like if you were to just say Vine, the first thing that came to my mind was balling with my bros. That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Really?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That guy did like he's like, Dad, go inside. I'm just balling with my bros. It's just him out there.
I'm trying to think.
You have no idea what I'm talking about?
No, I know what you're talking about.
It doesn't feel like you know what I'm
But
talking
whenever
about.
you say, think of the first word that pops into your first thing.
When I say Vine,
what mine is.
you can't think about it. It's got to be the first word, Kyle.
Okay, hit me with a different one.
Door.
The door. That's
You
right.
thought about it. See, I would have said frame.
Oh, okay. Hit me with another one.
You're failing this.
Okay, next one.
Beer.
Key Mall.
That's gonna be a really stupid topic. Okay. Yeah, dumb, stupid. But here's the thing: she was just vibe checking. I don't feel like obviously
Can't have a teacher giving people
vape pens. No, not for sure. But at the same time, I'm just gonna say, she was just trying to fit in. Vibe check. She wanted to be with the popular kids. Maybe she's doing 7th grade all over again. You never know.
50 years old, right to jail.
That's crazy. Do you go to jail for that?
No, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay, moving on to the next one. This is getting ridiculous. Total count in the state of Wisconsin, total count for 2023 of police officers who have died is up to 4, a number that we have not hit or seen since 2004. The latest one, we actually brought up the last one that happened, the Shatek and the other 2 police officers. But this one is Officer Katie Leasing was shot and killed responding to a drunk driving incident. There was a drunk driver in a ditch, and she was the first one to respond, and he started shooting at her. So that's crazy.
Pretty shitty.
All I'm going to say is this is a podcast where we fucking back the blue. I'm not going to go any further. I will stand on that island. Obviously, there's some bad cops out there, and we don't stand for everybody. But I back the blue because their jobs are harder than any of ours. So total count of 4. Kyle, what month are we in?
May.
We're in fucking May. How is that possible? 19
It's
years.
not good.
A 19-year
That's not
difference from the last time we've hit this. 4 people died.
19 years?
2004.
Holy fuck.
We're
minus 14. I don't know.
We've hit historic numbers, and it's not even. We're not even past May. And the weird thing about these it's rural. The 3 out of the 4 are rural.
Yeah.
Where that's almost as scary. Everyone's probably think, oh, it's probably in like a city or like a suburb, but these are rural. Like that's scary if you come up on somebody in the absolute middle of nowhere. He shoots you, you're dead. You like no one's coming out to get you. No one hears it. So, people of Wisconsin, do better. If you're getting pulled over, you should not be. That just blows my mind. Okay, you got the next one. What do we got, Kyle?
All right, Madison Police Department.
You're a Madison man. You know that?
I'm riding and dying. Suspect cuts himself with a sword during disturbance in Madison. So apparently someone had called that there was this man outside on a block with a sword.
What do you mean a block? Explain the block.
Like a block on the street.
He was
outside on the
He was
block.
just on the street. Okay.
Yeah, on the sidewalk.
Yep.
And he had some sort of sword. Doesn't show a picture. I wish it did. Of him with this sword, and apparently they came to tell him he's probably can't have that out there, and he cut himself and had to go to the hospital.
So basically, what they were going to tell him happened. Yeah, I mean, I've never been a big fan of having a sword. I mean, I understand some people like the swords or machetes, but that's
a 36-year-old male.
I'm dangerous to myself with a steak knife trying to cut up
That's true.
like an onion.
Yeah.
Like if I have to, what do you call that when you're mincing? When you have to mince something with, I mean, my fingers are not in good spots.
I just cut my hand the other day.
Yeah, I've shaved off my finger a couple times. I couldn't imagine a sword. That's Madison man cuts himself with the sword. That's pretty wild.
I mean, can you imagine a guy outside with just like a Game of Thrones?
Yeah, you
sword?
drive like you just drive by.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you get the hell.
stop.
You get out of
You don't
town.
Stop.
Yeah, you're not like, hey, dude, nice sword.
You keep to yourself and you keep moving.
What was he doing? He
you
was
don't-
just standing there chilling.
I've seen people walking around with him before.
A sword.
Yeah, there was a guy that was
My ass, you have.
there was a guy that was leaving a pawn shop one day that bought one, and he was walking on the street with it. But
That's different than a guy just sitting out there.
he had a bubble wrapped around the sword part.
Different.
He
This
was
guy is just
He was
chilling.
just walking with it on his shoulder, and I'm like, what the fuck?
He's heading to a Renaissance fair.
Could be, but I don't think they allow actual swords there.
Oh, they use like the wooden ones.
Yeah, wooden or styrofoam.
What's the
LARP.
first thing you think of when you think of a Renaissance fair?
That's LARPing. Role models.
Role models.
Yeah,
Yeah, that movie is underrated.
very funny. Very
What's
funny.
the guy's name in it?
Sean William Scott
Mm-hmm. That's a great movie.
and Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's good. He's good about anything he does. Okay. Last one that we have. You didn't write any extras on this. You don't want to put the effort in today, or? No. You fucker. Okay. Giannis, my last one, it's really nothing, but Giannis tweets out today. I thought this was big news because I'm a Bucks fan. He tweeted out, "I'm tired of the disrespect. I'm coming." It made me excited. Did you see it?
I didn't. He means like I'm coming for who?
I'm tired of being disrespected. Watch out for my MVP ass next year because I'm gonna be running through.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who do you think leaves and who do you think stays this year?
For the Bucks?
Yeah, is there any of them that are going to be off contract?
Yeah, we'll probably lose Jake Crowder since he didn't really do anything anyways after we traded for him. Or I don't know if we traded for him or we signed him. But anyway, Brook Lopez is probably going to leave. I don't want him to because he's amazing. I love Brook. I love Brook Lopez. That's kind of. I think we bring Bobby Portis back. What?
How long you got Giannis?
2 more years? 1 more year? 2 more years? Hopefully forever.
Did you see the video of Rodgers in the nightclub? Sorry to jump.
Yep. No, Rodgers in the nightclub
the
and the guy with the cart, and he did not look at him.
You had nothing to do with him.
This is what it looked like.
Granted, he's a person. I get it. But I also don't want to stand up for him.
He did this?
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Is he a robot? Oh, that's where my mind went.
Nah, he's just...
Like that looked like robotic. Like he couldn't have that interaction.
Very weird.
Yeah. But what I saw in the comments from every Packer fan, they said if you're like trying to get something signed, he will not like interact.
No.
He would rather like just talk and like give you a photo. But he is enjoying New York probably too much. I know I'm kind of petty about it, but it looks like Aaron's just having a little like, hey, Aaron, here's the thing is I'm happy you're happy, but you're having a little too much fun. Now I'm getting mad.
I don't care.
You weren't having this fun in Green Bay. I know you're in New York, but I didn't see any nightclubs.
Do you think they handle him?
Hmm?
Do you think they're able to handle his like? I wouldn't say drama, but
we are gonna find out. You know what I mean?
I do see these lightening up at practice, which isn't good.
Is he? I don't see those.
That's what I hear.
I tweeted the other
what's
day
so
that
good?
Jordan Love is going to be the best quarterback in the NFC North, and it had
a lot,
100,000 views, and people were ripping into me.
Oh, I bet. People are turned up about Justin Fields. Fuck him.
Oh my god, Justin Fields from the Bears. I mean, he had a good year on a mediocre team that didn't go anywhere, and everyone's like, he's coming. He's going to be the guy. So I think Jordan Love's going to be really good this year, in my personal opinion.
I hear you.
I guess the last thing we really have to talk about, Morgan Wallen, was that today? He just came out with the video?
I just seen something.
Bring it up. Let's talk about it.
I haven't. I don't know. I'm letting you run with it.
Morgan Wallen came out and said that he is on vocal rest for 6 months. So we don't know if that means he's like taking off longer than that. but he said he tore his lat when he was doing tour somewhere in Australia, I think he said. So he's recovering from that, but he is canceling the tour's dates. I don't know how long or the extent, but that's pretty crazy. But at the same time, if you can't talk or if you can't sing, then you can't sing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's your job.
It's rough. It's a rough one. It's hard because you got people that bought tickets and shit like that, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah.
The thing is if he didn't cancel the shows and you sang, he might not be back then. Because what if he ruined his vocal cords?
Injuries.
Or, maybe he just doesn't want to sing. Maybe he's like, you know what, I'm kind of tired of touring. I'm just going to fake an injury. Here I go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the DL.
He's going to be partying now, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah, he'll be doing something. I guarantee it. But all right, well, guys, that's the show. I really don't have anything else. We have a couple really good TikTok ideas for today. We have Kyle's just absolutely brain buster here. Top 5 B words. I have top 5 waters. Blindly rate high school activities.
Top
blindly
5
rate
waters. Here we go.
Blindly rate outdoor activities. And then we are going to be doing a live reaction video to a car going through a bar. So, yeah, that's the show. I appreciate you guys. I know it's been a little shorter show. We plan to have Matt, I think his last name's Rangel. Matt LePay. But we're going to have, he is a professional bartender. He has a really big following on TikTok. He'll be joining the show next week. We will be diving into his journey and getting back on track with that. Not only that, make sure to watch out. We plan to go live with our show on Riverside. I will be going live on my TikTok page, Wisconsin Clothing Company, to show you guys the link on how to join. But you'll be able to join the show, ask us questions, and comment and kind of have a comment section. So hopefully we'll be able to get that next week. We don't know. But that's a little update about us. Make sure to check us out, Shot of Wisco Pod on TikTok, Instagram, and we will catch you guys on the Flippity Flip.